deep breath in with me, my children. Ready? Hold for 4 seconds. And release for 4 seconds. Brothers and sisters, if you don't know this, well, I happen to love history. And we're out here in lovely Jupiter, Florida. And we are actually on Indian Town at the crossroad of I'll meet you at the crossroads. You know what time, here to tell you time. Believe in yourself, my brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, we are on Indian Town and Military Trail, right? Check this out. This is the clock tower for Jupiter. Welcome to Jupiter, Florida. So, I want to explain something very interesting. I am a history buff and I love history. And I just recently learned why they call this Military Trail. Now, Military Trail runs I'm pretty sure it runs all the way down to Miami. But don't quote me on that. Actually, I'm almost positive it does, but check this out, right? Military Trail. After the second battle of the Loxahatchee let me restart that. After the second battle, after the Loxahatchee River, January 24th, 1838, during the Second Seminole War, get this, 1835 to 1842, Major General Thomas S. Jessup directed Major William Lauderdale, hence Fort Lauderdale, right? Commander of the Tennessee Battalion of Volunteers, to cut a trail south from Fort Jupiter. They used to call this Fort Jupiter, actually, to the New River, present-day Fort Lauderdale. Major Lauderdale's mission was to capture the Seminoles, right, who had escaped the Loxahatchee battle. On March 2nd, 1838, Major Lauderdale, with approximately 200 troops from Tennessee, they were volunteers, and the U.S. 3rd Artillery Regiment marched south, following the Seminoles. To avoid swamps and lagoons, they kept to the higher coastal pine ridge that extended from Fort Jupiter to the New River, where Major Lauderdale built a fort. Because Major Lauderdale's command had blazed a trail covering 63 miles through overgrown terrain in only 4 days. That's crazy. 64. Stand tall, brothers and sisters. Let's see here. 63 miles through overgrown terrain in only 4 days. The route was designated Lauderdale's Trail. They called it Lauderdale's Trail. The trail was used for military operations through the end of the Third Seminole War in 1858 and became known as Military Trail. That's why they call this Military Trail. Now, a major commercial thoroughfare, Military Trail is a remnant of the long and dramatic history of the Seminole Wars in Florida. A Florida heritage landmark sponsored by the Jupiter Town Council. Shout out to Jupiter. Thanks and praises to everybody watching my channel. Thanks and praises to the state of Florida and the Florida Department of the State. Military Trail. Hence, Military Trail. I love my history. Check this out, though. Pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool. You learn something new every day, and if you don't, well, start learning.